There are moments when your body feels heavy, your mind restless, and your energy scattered, as if invisible blocks are holding you back from clarity and peace. Yet within these moments lies an extraordinary opportunity. Breath and meditation are not just tools for relaxation. They are keys to unlocking a deeper state of alignment, resetting your nervous system, and clearing energy that has been quietly weighing you down. Each conscious inhale and exhale carries the potential to release tension, shift vibration, and prepare your mind to operate at a higher frequency. In this session, you will experience a 15-minute breathwork practice designed to awaken your energy, dissolve subtle blocks, and bring your awareness fully into the present. Following that, we will move into a 15-minute meditation that nurtures inner calm, strengthens subconscious alignment, and creates the space where your intentions can naturally take root. By the end, you will feel lighter, more centered, and energetically tuned to a frequency that supports your growth, clarity, and manifestation. These practices are not about forcing change or controlling outcomes. They are about guiding your body, mind, and energy into harmony so that transformation happens organically. You will learn how to observe your internal landscape, release stagnant energy, and cultivate a rhythm that aligns with your highest self. Stay with me through the entire session, because every breath and every moment of stillness builds upon the last, deepening your experience of energetic freedom and inner peace. Welcome to Mind Magic Co., where we explore the art of conscious living, manifestation, and alignment. If you are ready to transform your energy and awaken your potential, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. There is a hidden rhythm in every breath you take, a silent pulse that connects your body, mind, and energy. Most of the time we move through life unaware of this rhythm, letting shallow, automatic breaths dictate our nervous system and energy flow. Yet when you begin to breathe deeply and intentionally, everything shifts. Each inhale brings in life, oxygen, and vitality, while each exhale releases tension, fear, and stagnant energy. This simple practice can subtly realign the nervous system, bringing balance between the sympathetic state, the part that reacts to stress, and the parasympathetic state, the part that restores, heals, and regenerates. Deep breathing is like a gentle conductor for your internal orchestra. When you slow down and expand your breath, your heart rate settles, your muscles soften, and your nervous system moves toward equilibrium. The mind follows naturally, quieting the chatter that often keeps you stuck in loops of worry or resistance. As the body relaxes, your energy begins to resonate at a higher frequency, creating fertile ground for manifestation. The universe responds not only to your thoughts, but to the subtle vibrational field you radiate. In this way, breathwork becomes more than a physical exercise. It is a tool for conscious alignment. The rhythm of your breath communicates to every cell that it is safe to let go of what no longer serves you. Energy that was trapped or scattered starts to flow freely, opening pathways for intuition, clarity, and intention to strengthen. Even a few minutes of focused, mindful breathing can initiate a ripple effect, recalibrating your emotional state and lifting your vibration. At Ming Magic Co., we emphasize that mastery of your breath is mastery of your energy. Each session is not just a practice, it is a doorway into a state of readiness where your mind, body, and spirit are tuned for higher frequency creation. The power to shift reality begins with something as simple and as profound as a conscious breath. Our minds and bodies carry echoes of the past, subtle imprints from experiences we may barely remember. Every unresolved emotion, every unhealed wound, forms a tension beneath the surface, shaping how we react, think, and even breathe. These patterns often operate unconsciously, quietly influencing our choices and the energy we radiate. Holding on to them creates a kind of internal friction, a pressure that keeps us tethered to old stories, limiting beliefs and emotional blockages. Breathwork offers a doorway into this hidden landscape. By bringing conscious awareness to each inhale and exhale, you create space for what has been buried to rise gently to the surface. It is not about forcing release or confronting pain abruptly. It is about allowing the body and mind to express what has been constrained, giving it a safe, contained environment to transform. Each breath acts as a rhythm, guiding stagnant energy out of the tissues, loosening the grip of old patterns, and creating fluidity where there was rigidity. As suppressed emotions emerge, whether grief, fear, or anger, they can be observed without judgment. This observation itself begins the process of reprogramming, turning tension into awareness, and awareness into liberation. Old subconscious scripts that once dictated automatic reactions start to dissolve, replaced by a subtle but powerful alignment with clarity and choice. The beauty of this practice is its gentle alchemy through something as natural as breathing. The mind-body connection is nurtured, energy blocks are released, and dormant potential can finally awaken. Over time, breathwork becomes a mirror, revealing not only what needs attention, but also the inherent resilience and adaptability within you. In this space of mindful release, transformation is not forced, it flows organically, reshaping your energy from the inside out. There is a profound stillness that exists when the world quiets, a space where the mind no longer races with to-do lists, worries, or distractions. Meditation opens the doorway to this stillness, creating a sanctuary for the subconscious mind to reveal itself. In this calm, hidden patterns and beliefs rise to the surface, not as threats, but as gentle invitations to be seen, understood, and transformed. Many of the limitations we experience are born in the subconscious, thoughts shaped by past experiences, fears, and subtle messages we absorbed without question. Meditation allows these patterns to be observed without judgment. You don't have to push them away or forcefully overwrite them. Simply noticing them creates a shift, as awareness begins the process of realignment. The mind learns that old fears are not commands, but memories that can be released, softened, and replaced with empowering beliefs. In this quiet practice, energy moves naturally. Tension that once held thoughts and emotions captive begins to flow, opening pathways for clarity, creativity, and intuition. The subconscious starts to align with intentions that reflect your true potential, rather than defaulting to outdated scripts of doubt or limitation. Each session of mindful observation is like planting seeds in fertile soil, nurturing beliefs rooted in self-trust, abundance, and inner strength. Meditation does not demand perfection. It is not about stopping thoughts, but about creating space for conscious choice. With regular practice, the mind learns to support the life you desire, the energy you wish to embody, and the vibration that attracts aligned experiences. In this sacred quiet, manifestation becomes less about chasing outcomes and more about becoming the presence that naturally draws those outcomes toward you, effortlessly and harmoniously. Within every body lies a subtle network of energy, flowing through pathways and centers often called chakras. These centers are more than symbolic. They are energetic hubs that govern emotional, mental, and physical well-being. When energy moves freely, clarity, vitality, and balance naturally arise. Yet life experiences, unprocessed emotions, and lingering fears can create blockages, causing energy to stagnate. Over time, these blockages manifest as tension, self-doubt, or a sense of being stuck in life. Breathwork and meditation act as gentle keys to unlock these energetic pathways. Each conscious inhale draws life and vitality into the body, while each exhale releases what no longer serves you. As you breathe with awareness, subtle energy shifts occur, loosening stagnant patterns that have accumulated in the chakras. Meditation deepens this process, providing a quiet space where the mind can release attachment to old beliefs, allowing the energy to flow more freely through each center. As you focus inward, you may notice sensations, warmth, or tingling in different areas, signals that energy is moving and blockages are dissolving. The heart may feel lighter, the mind clearer, and a sense of alignment arises naturally. With consistent practice, these energetic adjustments translate into emotional resilience, improved focus, and a stronger connection to your intuition. Understanding and working with these centers transforms manifestation from a conceptual practice into a lived experience. It is not about forcing energy or controlling outcomes. It is about creating harmony within, letting vibrational alignment naturally attract experiences that reflect your inner balance. Breath and meditation are the conduits through which this internal rebalancing occurs, turning the subtle energy within you into a flowing current that supports clarity, intention, and the full expression of your highest self. Energy is never limited to the mind alone. It flows through emotions with equal, if not greater, intensity. Every feeling you carry, joy, fear, gratitude, anger, creates a subtle vibration that radiates outward, shaping the experiences you attract. Many of us focus only on thoughts, repeating affirmations or visualizing desires, while overlooking the emotional currents beneath. Yet it is the emotions that act as the true amplifier of manifestation, giving momentum to intentions and creating resonance with reality. During breathwork or meditation, emotions naturally surface. Perhaps a hidden sadness arises, or a flicker of excitement sparks within. By observing these feelings without judgment, you begin to understand their influence on your energy, field. Conscious awareness allows you to notice where fear, doubt or resistance may be lingering, and gently shift it toward calm, gratitude, or empowerment. This process does not force change, it invites transformation, creating a natural rise in vibrational frequency. As your emotional state aligns with higher frequency feelings, the world begins to respond in kind. Opportunities, clarity, and synchronicities appear, not as random coincidences, but as reflections of the energetic resonance you are cultivating. Each shift in emotion, no matter how small, acts as a tuning mechanism, refining the vibration you emit, and magnetizing experiences that harmonize with your inner state. This practice reveals a subtle but powerful truth. Manifestation is a full-spectrum process. It involves mind, body, and most importantly, emotion. By bringing deliberate awareness to your feelings, you transform emotional energy from unconscious reactions into conscious creation. The more you engage with this emotional alignment, the more your life becomes a mirror of the vibrational state you consistently embody, allowing manifestation to flow naturally, gracefully, and in perfect harmony with your true self. There is a subtle power in simply returning attention to the body. So often, we drift through life, lost in thoughts, plans and worries, disconnected from the sensations that anchor us to the present. Breathwork offers a bridge back to this embodied awareness. With each deliberate inhale and exhale, you begin to feel the rise and fall of your chest, the rhythm of your heartbeat, and the subtle currents of energy moving through your body. This simple attention grounds you in the now, creating a foundation for deeper energetic alignment. When awareness is rooted in the body, tension and tightness no longer go unnoticed. You might feel knots in your shoulders, a flutter in your stomach, or a lingering heaviness somewhere deep inside. Observing these sensations without judgment allows them to release naturally, opening channels for energy to flow where it was once stuck. Each breath becomes a tool for dissolving resistance, restoring balance, and recalibrating your internal landscape. This connection between breath and body is more than physical, it is vibrational. As you anchor awareness in the present moment, your energy begins to harmonize with your intentions. The mind quiets, old patterns lose their grip, and your inner state aligns with the frequency of clarity, peace, and manifestation. Prod, Bolak Super. The act of feeling, of truly sensing your internal environment, strengthens the bond between thought, emotion, and energy, making your intentions more potent and your manifestations more natural. In this practice, the body becomes both a mirror and a guide. By tuning into its rhythms and sensations, you cultivate presence, release stagnant energy, and create a living field of alignment. Breathwork teaches that manifestation is not abstract, it is an embodied process, grounded in awareness, movement, and the intimate knowledge of your own energetic currents. True transformation does not happen in a single session. Change emerges when small, intentional actions are repeated day after day, becoming a rhythm that the mind and body begin to recognize as natural. A 30-minute daily practice of breathwork and meditation may seem simple, yet its impact is profound. With consistency, the nervous system learns new patterns of calm, the mind rewires itself toward clarity, and energy flows more freely through your being. Each session reinforces neural pathways, gradually replacing reactive, fear-based patterns with responses rooted in presence, balance and alignment. Over time, what once required conscious effort becomes instinctive. The body, mind and energy field begin to move in harmony, creating resilience in the face of stress and challenges. This repeated practice subtly reshapes your inner landscape, embedding higher frequency patterns that ripple into every aspect of daily life. Consistency also deepens awareness. As you show up every day, even when your mind resists or energy feels low, you signal to your subconscious that alignment and presence are priorities. The energy you cultivate in these sessions is not fleeting, it builds upon itself, layer by layer, forming a stable foundation for manifestation.
No fear.
So shout every day, even when your mind resists or energy. The Skab 2, the node and powered, bolok sensation sabol. Your intentions gain strength, not just from thought, but from the habitual alignment of your vibration with your This daily rhythm transforms meditation and breathwork from exercises into a lived lifestyle. The inner calm, clarity, and heightened awareness you develop become your default state, shaping how you respond to the world, attract experiences, and create opportunity. In essence, consistency is the quiet force that allows energetic alignment to move from theory into practice, turning small daily actions into the architecture of a life lived in resonance with your highest self. Every experience you've lived leaves more than just a memory, it leaves an imprint on your energy. Moments of grief, anger, fear, or even unresolved disappointment settle subtly within the body, creating patterns that influence your thoughts, emotions and reactions long after the events have passed. These energetic residues can quietly shape your vibration, making it harder to align with clarity, peace, and the life you wish to manifest. Breathwork and meditation offer a pathway to gently address these hidden imprints. As you focus inward, observing each inhale and exhale, stagnant energy begins to surface. You may feel it as tightness in your chest, tension in your shoulders, or a lingering heaviness somewhere within. By consciously breathing into these areas, you give energy a safe channel to move and transform. Each release is subtle but powerful, shifting the residue of past experiences from charged, limiting energy into a neutral, balanced state. Meditation deepens this process by creating a calm space where the mind can witness these energies without resistance or judgment. Instead of pushing away grief or suppressing fear, you allow them to exist briefly, acknowledging their presence and then consciously letting them dissolve. Over time, these negative imprints lighten, leaving behind empowerment, clarity, and a freer flow of energy. This practice is not about erasing the past, it is about transforming it. By integrating breathwork and meditation into your routine, you cultivate the ability to transmute old emotional energy into a form that supports your intentions and aligns with your highest frequency. Each session becomes a small act of liberation, quietly raising your vibration, expanding your inner capacity, and creating a fertile energetic foundation for manifestation, growth, and the life you are ready to create. There is a unique clarity that arises after the body and mind have been gently realigned. When energy flows freely and the nervous system is balanced, a natural calm settles within, creating fertile ground for intention to take root. In this state, desires are not imposed on the universe, they are aligned with the vibration you radiate. Calm presence transforms intentions from mere thoughts into living energy, bridging the gap between what you consciously wish for and what your subconscious is ready to receive. During or after meditation, Setting intentions in this space becomes a deeply potent practice. The mind is quiet, the body is relaxed, and old patterns of doubt or resistance have softened. Each intention carries more than words. It carries energy, feeling, and alignment. The subconscious mind, which often governs the outcomes of your actions, is more receptive in this state, naturally harmonizing with the vibration of your conscious desires. This alignment strengthens manifestation, not through force, but through resonance. The power of calm presence lies in its simplicity. There is no struggle, no push, only attunement. By remaining present, aware, and centered, you allow intentions to integrate seamlessly with your energetic field. The energy behind your desires becomes coherent, clear, and magnetic. Opportunities, synchronicities, and insights begin to appear in ways that feel effortless, as if the universe itself recognizes your readiness. Manifestation, at its highest expression, is the convergence of inner alignment and conscious focus. The work of breath, meditation, and energy clearing prepares you for this moment, turning intention into a living frequency. When you practice in this way, every desire becomes a reflection of your inner state, and each manifestation is a natural extension of the balance, clarity, and resonance you cultivate with every practice we've explored, from breathwork to meditation, from releasing old energy to setting aligned intentions, serves a single profound purpose: to create harmony within. When the nervous system is reset, tension and reactive patterns soften, allowing the body to move with ease and presence. Energy that was once stagnant begins to flow naturally, circulating through your subtle centers and pathways, carrying with it clarity, vitality, and the resonance of alignment. Focused consciousness acts as the guiding force, directing attention and intention toward balance and growth, rather than distraction or fear. When these elements converge, the mind, body, and spirit begin to operate in unison. Thoughts are no longer scattered or chaotic, they move with coherence and clarity. Emotions become signals rather than obstacles, offering guidance about where energy is blocked or flowing freely. The body responds with relaxation, strength, and intuitive awareness. Spiritually, you feel connected to a larger flow, a current that supports your growth and manifestation, without forcing or resisting. This integrated state fosters a deep inner peace that is not dependent on external circumstances. Calm becomes the baseline, and from this calm creation flows naturally. Intentions planted in this space carry power because they are aligned with your entire being, not just your conscious desire. The vibrational coherence between mind, body, and energy amplifies manifestation, making your goals more accessible and your experience of life more fluid. Ultimately, the practices we engage in are tools for embodiment. They are not separate from life, they are life itself expressed in tension. By consistently nurturing nervous system balance, energy flow, and focused awareness, you cultivate a life where inner peace and intentional creation coexist. Harmony within becomes the foundation for everything you wish to manifest, a living demonstration of alignment between who you are and what you are capable of creating. By dedicating just 30 minutes to intentional breathwork and meditation, you open the door to profound internal transformation. Each session resets the nervous system, clears energy blockages, and restores vibrational alignment, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to harmonize. This practice nurtures subconscious reprogramming, emotional balance, and a heightened state of awareness, creating a fertile space for your intentions and manifestations to flow. The true power lies in consistency. By integrating this simple yet transformative routine into your daily life, you cultivate clarity, inner peace, and resilience. Over time, the energy you carry begins to reflect the calm and alignment you nurture within, and attracting experiences and opportunities that resonate with your highest self. Take a moment each day to breathe deeply, release what no longer serves you, and set intentions from a place of centered presence. In these small mindful actions, you create a ripple effect that touches every area of your life, turning each day into a conscious practice of a life and manifest. In Maypad 6, may you move forward with each clarity and a quiet confidence in your ability to shape your reality. If this video resonated with you and you feel inspired to continue your journey in energetic alignment and conscious creation, please like this video and subscribe to Mind Magic Company. Let's explore the path of inner transformation into and one breath and one meditation at a time.